Ready? Are you ready? We shall see. Wave saying go, go, go. Morse saying ready. Countdown has begun for game number 4. Infinity is down 2-1 currently. Let's see if Morse can take out another player and tie up the match, or if Wave can take out one of ours and one of the Infinity players and, take a 2-game lead over Infinity. Loading into the map. Loading, 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 loading. Apparently, can't have your cake and eat it too. That's my random words of advice for the day. Sometimes you can, but it just, sometimes you you can't. Waiting on Wave to load in. This is going to be a ZVT. Finally, a little change up, a little difference here. Here we go. In the bottom right, we have from Team Infinity, Morse just took out Shadow. Shadow Lurker from Team Emanations. Wave has paused the game. Not sure why. No PP, a little bit of bad manners there. And Wave's keyboard apparently broke, so that is always good. So there it goes. Wave saying ready, Morse saying go. Let us go. And here we go. In the bottom right, we do have the green Terran spawning from Team Infinity. It is Morse just took out Shadow Lurker to put Team Infinity on the map. It is 2-1 at this point in favor of Team Emanations, and they have chosen their player Wave. Is the pink Zerg in the top left. Sorry, I had to readjust my headphones, and people are texting me, so I'm going to turn my phone on silent just so I can not have any distractions while I'm casting, guys. If I am going to do any distractions, I should do it during intermission between games. That is a caster's job. And that is my job. I'm a caster tonight. Yes, it is Mist. For those of you who do not know me, I'm on Team Infinity, and I am a caster. That's all I have to say about me. Anyways, guys, Morse is going to send out that scout. Is it only cross-map? I do not believe so. So he's going to have to send a scout here, and then it's going to be here. Wave asking how his day is going. Morse giving out hugs. Morse says his day is kind of meh. I'm not sure why. Wave is a little upset about that. Has 15 drones. Let's see what he does. He does have 320 minerals. Sending out a drone to get that expansion down, and also sending out one more drone to scout. Wants to see what his Terran opponent is up to. Let's see what Morse does, see what he tries to do, if he's going to go for bio, or if he's going to go ahead and go for tech, the mech, the early Hellion harass, the early pressure that Terrans love to do so much. Orbital is now going down, still no gas for Morse. Looks like he does want to go for a relatively quick expansion, as he does have 390 minerals saved up. Yes, he is going to build his command center around here. Is that a wall off? I'm pretty sure there's a little room for a drone. Yes, a drone, or Zerglings, or any type of small unit to fit in there, unless the Marine blocks it off. But this drone is going to come in here. Going to see that command center at the very front. No hiding it. Morse is not worried about hiding it. Morse comes in here, gets a good scout, sees what all of this is all about, sees the pool just now hatched. The gas is just now getting started to mine. Natural is almost down for Wave. Wave gets his drone in. Morse lets it squeak by. Sees the double gas. Has to wonder if it's going to be Banshees or Hellions that he has to go up against. But we will see in the near future here. The SCV did get away. Why I keep saying M&M? It's EMN. Emanations drone did not, or Wave's drone did not, sadly. First queen on the way for Wave. First queen on the way for Wave. Second queen should be started shortly. Yes, it is. Got to be getting a couple overlords here in a little bit. Morse does finally finish off that wall off, but traps his own SCV in the process. Will the Prophet Command Center has 600 minerals to burn. He's got money to blow, and he will be spending it on a bunker at the front. Yes, he's going to be going for that early defense. Maybe a full wall off. Yes, it looks like he doesn't want to try and go for that full wall off here. Does not want his opponent to get in here and see exactly what is going on. Speed is on the way for Wave. Does have quite a few drones. Pretty good saturation at both of his bases. Wave now getting those injects, just injecting like a madman. Has a second gas established, still no third and fourth. Morse now getting his factory, see what he does with it. He has the reactor, has a second factory on the way, so let's see if he's going to go for early tank. Marine, the doorbell just rang, and that is going to be very loud, guys. I'm going to have to stop casting for a second because my dog is going to... Sorry guys, pizza just got delivered. I'm gonna eat like a champion at intermission. I'm gonna go get a few pieces for myself. A few? Yes, a few. I'm a big eater, but I'm a growing boy, as expected. And my dog is still barking for no reason. Bunker is gonna be hold off these Zerglings. They did not see the Hellions, I'm not sure. They did get far enough up to see the Hellions, but I'm not sure if Wave was looking that hard. Gets his lair started now at his natural. Still no third and fourth gas, so we should not see infestors. We might see infestors, but it's a little unlikely if he doesn't have his third and fourth gas. You cannot produce infestors and get upgrades and all that goody stuff that you want to do if you are only working off of 2 gases. Sending out a drone, going to get that third base down and established. Morse still only working off of 2 command centers. Getting his starport now. Has siege mode on the way and producing Hellions 2 at a time, so it looks like Morse is going for that mech style of play, which is very hard to execute, but it pays off if you do. A couple drones now here. Building those double Evos is going to prevent any Hellions from doing any type of heavy harass. Morse still pumping out Hellions like a champ. Getting some more tanks, getting the tech lab on the starport, so he might be going for that Raven or even that Banshee play. Sending 6 Hellions out now against a whole lot of Lings. They could get a nice surround if they tried. Oh, Morse gets a few of them caught, and he's going to be able to lose all these Hellions. Wave's going to be able to take out all these Hellions with losing minimal amounts of Lings. Lings are faster than Hellions, off creep and on creep. Lings are the fastest unit in the game when they have the speed upgrade. And yes, both of these Hellions are going to get taken out. Very nice play by Wave. Morse has a couple tanks now. Has that starport ready to go. Has an armory. Let's see if he does go for Thors or whatever he's doing. Yes, he builds a couple more Hellions and 1 more siege tank on the way. +1 armor is almost done. +1 range, +1 melee, and baneling speed are also on the way for Wave. Still no infestation pit or anything like that. Still no roach warren even, so I'm not sure why he's getting the range attack quite yet. But +1 armor did just finish up. +1 vehicle attacks are now going down for Morse. And looks like Wave is just going to chill and have map control after taking out those Hellions. If Zerg takes out all the Hellions, they can have map control very easily, very simply put. Wave is going to be able to do whatever he wants for a while without worrying about any harass. There is ways to sneak around the Xel'Naga Tower, but it's a little out of the way for Morse if he wanted to do any kind of pressure with his Hellions, which it does not look like he wants to, because he's gained those Banshees. No cloak upgrade though, so he's going to be having uncloaked Banshees trying to do as much harass as he can. Wave sending in a scout now to see exactly what Morse is up to, checking both expansion spots. Very nice play by him, keeping his map awareness up, keeping tabs on what Morse is doing at all times, but does not see this Banshee just yet. Wave sees that Morse is still only on 2 bases, so this could be a 2-base all-in. More Banshees on the way. Has 1 on the map, going to be starting to pick away at this base. That Queen is just going to be chilling there, and Banshee beats Queen one-on-one. He did not know this, but no ranged attack, so it definitely will. And Spore Caller now going down. Morse is going to start picking away at that, try and take that out before it gets up. Queen is now here and has the +1/+1. We'll be able to take out that Banshee with relative ease and keep the Spore Caller alive. Yes, he does keep the Spore Caller building, does not cancel it and rebuild a new one. Is not worried about it at all. Setting the Banshee out through the middle of the map now, these Zerlings are going to be able to see it clearly. 3 reactors now going down for Morse on the 3 racks. It looks like he's going to go for a huge aggressive play here in just a moment. He is still on 2 base, still only on 3 gas, so it's not looking like he's going to do any type of huge mech play as he is. He is going to do a huge mech play off of 3 gas. He is getting a couple more factories, so we'll see how this plays out for him. +1 vehicle weapons are done, +1 plating is on the way. Dropping those mules, getting them down. Lings just scouting around the map. Still has a lot of Lings. Pathogen glands on the way, and 10 infestors now on the way. These Lings are 1-2, about to be 2-2. The upgrade had just started. Hive is on the way as well for Wave. And this Banshee's going to come in here and have some free reign over these Lings for the time being until these infestors pop. They do have the energy upgrade now, so they will be able to pop out with enough energy to fungal and get rid of this Banshee as soon as possible. Still no cloak upgrade, so it does not look like he wants to try and invest too much into these Banshees. Wave doing a little bit of bad manner. Dancing, well, not really bad manner, but he's just dancing his Lings. They're doing a little swirly roll around. And Morse's got to be a little unhappy about that. 10 infestors now are on the map, and Wave has his eyes set on it. He's going to fungal it, throw out 4 infested Terrans, fungal it again, and it will not get away. Very nice play by Wave, using enough energy but not too much energy. Has a lot of Ling Infestor now. Lings will be 2-2 in a little bit, but Ling Infestor is, if he missteps a little bit against a mech army, that'll be the end of him. But he is building 26 Banelings at a time now. Gonna go for the huge Baneling bust and just run in here and try and take out everything that he can. Wave with the huge bank, still only working off 3 bases. There he goes, now taking down his 4th. Morse now moving out his army, gonna take his 3rd base, try and establish it very slowly. 1-1 are the upgrades for Morse at this point in time. He does have 5 factories that he's working off of. One of them has a reactor, the rest of them have tech labs. This whole army here could get caught unsieged if Wave sees it. This does not look like enough to take out this huge ball, especially if this army gets fungled. Will not be able to run away at all. And it looks like Wave is going to move out here. Morse is still unsieged. Oh no, all these units are going to get taken out immediately. Wave is just going to surround and destroy everything. 2 Banshees still firing from the high ground. We're going to take out a couple of infestors. Very nice play by this Banshees. Misses a fungal, I think he did, and he tries to catch one. He does catch both. Using a lot of energy on these infestors, though, and only does take both of them out eventually, but loses 4 infestors after that. Morse now getting the full wall off. Has quite a few tanks and units back at his base. Will be able to hold this off for now. The Baneling's doing so much damage I couldn't even talk. Throwing out those infested channels on those tanks now. Going to be trying to march in. We're going to lose a couple more tanks. Are going to lose a couple infestors. Take out that 1 tank. Wave now reinforcing, having his Ling stream across the map. +3/+3 on the way. As well as +3 ranged attack and adrenal glands for the Lings. So it looks like he is going for that Ling Infestor, Baneling, maybe Ultralisk style. Still no Spire on the map, so it does not look like he's going to transition into Broodlords anytime soon. 48 Lings on the way. Yes, he is just going to go all out Lings against this mech army. Lings do very well against Thors, so that is a little bit of a plus side, and these upgrades for Morse are still only +1/+1, while Wave is working on his +3/+3, and he's just morphing in 60 Banelings. I mean, when in doubt, morph in 60 Banelings, I guess. With a bank like that, it's going to get a couple of them taken out, but not enough. Oh, all these Banelings are coming here, going to pop out and go, hello, Marines, I'm going to blow you up. A nice hit, Tank's getting some nice hit on these Banelings, but 60 Banelings are going to come in here and destroy absolutely everything and anything. They don't even care if they're blowing up on mech units. There's the GG from Morse. Team Emanations goes up in the series 3-1. 2 more games here, or if one of Infinity's